It looks like more homes will be built on this piece of land on Sabrina Park Drive as part of what the Town of Huntsville calls an Attainable Housing Initiative. Mayor Scott Aitchison says we need to be doing a lot more to address this issue.
Although it's a district responsibility traditionally, the fact of the matter is of the 700 names on the district's social housing wait list, some 300 of those are in Huntsville. And that tells me that we're never going to get caught up fast enough. And so the town of Huntsville is embarking on a process where we might be able to contribute land, pass new bylaws that would actually, eliminate things like building permit fees, perhaps even adopt a community improvement plan for the entire community so we could waive taxes for a portion of maybe up to 10 years, that kind of thing.
During a general committee meeting on Wednesday, council voted to send out an RFP to potential developers.
It's quite conceivable that we could have constructed well over half of the units that are required based on the district's social housing wait list. So it's a significant undertaking that will require not just one proponent, but several probably, and they'll be in varying scales as well. There's one piece of property that we have that is currently zoned for 80 units, could probably have more actually, down to lots that could have duplexes, for example. So there's room for lots of different scales of developers to be involved in this project, and we're confident that with the municipality pulling every lever and pushing every button that we've got in our arsenal, we can make this affordable and solve our affordable housing, our attainable housing crisis. One of the things that we want to ensure is that we don't create a new problem while trying to solve one problem. And what I mean by that, of course, is that what you'll find, particularly in larger urban centers, is that affordable housing communities tend to become stigmatized as where all the poor people live. And so what we want to do is to ensure that whatever proponents respond to the request for expression of interest understand that what we're trying to do is create a community. We want it to be a place where people have a roof over their heads and where it's a home where they can then, in some cases certainly, start to make the next steps to fully self-actualize in their lives. And that, of course, means whether it's education, whether it's getting a job, whether it's a safe place for your family. So we want to make sure that whatever developer we partner with understands what we're trying to do and sees the bigger picture of what we're trying to accomplish here.
If we can solve the housing issue in Huntsville, Aitchison says it will have a positive impact on the local economy.
One of the most common things I hear from small business owners is they can't find people to work, and people that they could probably attract to Huntsville to work can't find a place to live. Housing is a huge issue here, and so I'm convinced that this will be a huge economic development move because it will stimulate the need to build more housing on top of what we're building. So it's a big project, and we're pushing forward with it. And people need places to live, and that's important, and we're going to try to help solve that problem.
A housing working group is looking into different options that could be available for this project. Aitchison is looking to get this done quickly and is hoping to have shovels in the ground by fall. For Coach Co News, I'm Brooke Leslie.